Hello everyone! So today I've got another fun tutorial to share with you, and it's a glamorous makeup look that I think would be perfect for clubbing or another fun dramatic look. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. It is a lot of makeup. I wouldn't wear this much makeup on a daily, everyday routine, but I think it was the perfect amount of makeup for this look and it was just so much fun to do. So first of all, I'm going to apply a primer. And this one is going to also act as a luminizer and just really give me a golden radiant glow to my skin. I'm going to apply that all over, and then I'm going to take two foundations. These are actually the Mary Kay Time Wise foundation in two different shades, just so I can get the perfect color match for my skin. And this foundation is really lightweight and liquidy, but it gives you a decent amount of coverage, just to make sure that I get the maximum coverage that I want, but not have too much makeup all over my face. I'm going to apply concealer in certain areas on my face, any discoloration or acne marks or maybe some freckles, and just really make sure that my face looks flawless. And after that, I'm going to take a powder as well and just apply this onto my skin. This one is actually a illuminating powder, so it's not going to mattify my skin at all. It's going to act kind of like the Hourglass Radiant powders, and it's just going to give my face a subtle glow, and I really love how it looks. I also took this e.l.f. blush, and it's just a peachy pink color, and I'm just going to apply it onto my cheeks for a very subtle wash of color. And then of course I'm going to apply my eyebrows using my favorite eyebrow product, which is my Maybelline Brow Drama in the color Light Brunette. And yeah, I really love it for flawless looking brows. Then I took this beige eyeshadow and just placed it all over my eyelid. I actually did forget to apply a primer first of all, but this beige eyeshadow will just help the eyeshadows that I place on top of it go on a lot smoother and more evenly. Next, I'm simply going to take a light brown shade and I'm going to place this into my crease like a cut crease, and I'm just going to blend that in, and then I will blend it out and also pack up that shade once more, so you will see me doing that here. So like I said, I took that brown shade twice, and the second time you will see me applying it more in a straight line. I decided to make it more above my crease this time around and just make it look super bold and glamorous and really just accentuate my brow bone. I don't usually go up this high with my eyeshadows, but I really liked it for this look. And then of course blend it out again because you don't want it to look too harsh. After I feel like that was blended out enough, I went back and I packed up the shade a little bit more, but I took the beige eyeshadow with the brown shadow as well and just really defined the outer corner and just really created a sharp outer V because I wanted it to look super sharp and defined and dramatic in that outer corner. But I noticed that the eyeshadow was going on a little bit patchy, probably because I did forget an eyeshadow primer, so that's why I mixed in the beige as well, just to make it blend out a little bit easier. I took some more of that beige and that brown and I just blended it together on a fluffy brush, and I blended this again onto where I placed that brown shade earlier, just to make it look really flawless and a little bit more smoky and blended. And again, I focused mainly in the outer corner and a little bit more in the crease, but mainly in the outer corner, focusing on that V shape. And again, I just blended it in with that beige shade because, like I said, it wasn't going on as smoothly as I wanted, so I really just wanted to make sure to add that beige shade in there. And once I applied that, it just seemed to blend a lot more flawlessly. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it was kind of smoky, even though it is a very sharp defined crease. And yeah, I'm just going to blend, and more blending. And I even tilt my head back just because I wanted to make sure that even if I'm opening my eyes or closing my eyes, that it looks the same and it looks completely flawless and straight across my eye. You want to do this depending on your eye shape. If you have an eye shape like me, or if you have, even more hooded eyes, just do this. And then the next step is to apply a white eyeshadow on the eyelid. I actually mixed the white and the champagne, and I just blended this onto my eyelid. Both of these shades are shimmery, and I just love the color that it makes. It's very, very pretty, and it just draws a lot of attention to the center of my eye. And then I also placed it in the inner corner as well, just to really make my eyes appear wider and brighter. And then I made sure to blend out the edges around those eyeshadows, just to make sure that it looked smoky and seamless, and just to make sure that I still have that really sharp defined brown cut crease. And then I'm going to take some black and I'm just going to place this in the outer corner of my eye as well, just to again make sure that my eyes look super defined. And it also makes my eyes look a little bit more rounder and just lifted and more 3D like, if that makes any sense. But it just really makes my eyes stand out a lot more and make them look bigger, just because it does draw that attention to my crease and my outer corner, and just really makes my eyes pop. And again, of course, you're going to want to blend that out, just because blending is key to any look. Took some of the black eyeshadow and I smoked this along my lash line, just because I didn't feel like adding some liquid liner, but I did want to accentuate my lashes, so I made sure to smoke this black color along my lash line. And since it did get kind of messy, I then placed the white eyeshadow again on my eyelid, just to really pack up the pigmentation of that. And then again, I just blended out the edges of those darker colors in my crease, just to make sure that everything stayed sharp and clean. And then I just blended away some eyeshadow that had fallen onto my cheeks, and I applied some concealer, and I really made sure to pack this on underneath my eyes and just really make sure that I kept that sharp, clean line. And I love this concealer because it really brightens and cancels out any darkness underneath my eyes, which can definitely happen, especially when you're using darker eyeshadows like this. And of course, then what you're going to want to do is apply a powder on top of your concealer, just to set it down. party time lashes are what makes this look even more dramatic and fun for clubbing. So I wanted to show you that I applied this pair from Katy Perry, and I also took a nude eyeliner pencil and I just applied this into my waterline just because I felt like there was a lot of dramatic makeup going on and I wanted to make sure that my eyes still appeared quite bright. And of course you're going to apply some mascara, and I sharpened up my crease bone with some powder just to make sure that it looked super sharp and clean and crisp, and just to make sure that I had a really defined line underneath my brow bone because I wanted this look to be quite sharp and defined. And then of course you will see me apply those party time lashes as well. I even applied some bronzer and some contour because I figured, hey, I'm going all out with this look, so I might as well contour. And I love how it looked with this makeup. It really just defined my cheekbones and really accentuated the look as well. Then I decided to take the white and the champagne beige eyeshadow that I had applied on my eyes. I took it on my cheeks and used it as a highlight. And unfortunately, I applied way too much at first. But then I just took a different brush and I blended it out. And once I blended it out, it actually looked quite nice and radiant. I just thought at first it looked super duper harsh. I probably wouldn't use the white eyeshadow on my face again just because I think I'm a little too dark for it. If you're paler than I am, you could probably get away with it, but even for my skin tone, I'm a little too dark for it. But like I said, once it was blended out, it looked super angelic and pretty, and then I decided to add even more all over my face, on my forehead, on my nose, and above my lip and chin. I don't normally go for this much of a glowy look, but I really love it, and I would definitely wear this much highlight to a club just because I think it would look super pretty. And then of course I applied a waterproof lip pencil on my lips just because I think it would be awesome if you actually are going to a club just to have a waterproof lip pencil just to make sure that your makeup stays on. I also applied a more corally color in the center of my lip just to give me a slight ombre look, and it's a very moisturizing lipstick and my lips were kind of dry, so this just made sure to give me a little bit of plumpness and moisture to my lips. And then I just patted it in, and then I applied a lip gloss on top just to make sure that it also looked very blended and seamless and very glossy, and I felt like it looked perfect with the glowy skin as well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, like I said at the beginning of the video. This look was awesome to create, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. The eyelashes were probably my favorite part because of the studs on them. They're super glamorous. And I hope you guys will all enjoy your day. Love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!